Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First carry for Trenton Cannon, and he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, Ryan. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. On the carry, it's Cannon, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down, here's Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. First carry for Nick Chubb. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Watch him now, Barney!
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had to tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Mayfield looks to throw. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down.
Tuesday.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Being chased out left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, wait. 22.
Play action. Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A first down carry now for Corral. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Get up! Space. 22! Got it. 11. There you go.
On second down, Ryan. That's caught out left by Perriman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the punter King to send it away. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. A give. This is Chubb. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Black 99 Philly. Here we go. Leopard.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Avery Williamson in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. Mayfield now on 2nd down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Quincy Enunwa from 19 yards away. And the Browns add on to their lead.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
22.
On 2nd down, here's Crowell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
I'm going to hit you all day.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action here on 1st down. Man open left side is Brown. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now Ryan on first down. And that is incomplete here.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On now is the kicker Jason Myers for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48. And Myers able to knock it through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
No. Check. Patriot.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Mayfield on play action. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Leopard.
First down, Mayfield. Now he's forced out left. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A very solid gain of 27. So it's on to halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them up.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Take Carradine in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They pitch it to Chubb. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Browns on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12.
No, check, Patriot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
No, check, Patriot.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And again, it's Chubb. And an alley to run. And he's got this down to the 35. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down carry here for Johnson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. A first down throw for Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Darren Lee coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway. But when
and this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And it's 21-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. It's complete to Brown, right side. A very solid gain of 27. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Larry Ogunjobi able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Slow.
On second down, here's Taylor. Throw left side complete. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They snap it at one. Now it's Taylor. Found his target. It's Anderson. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Larry Ogunjobi able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. From the gun, it's Taylor. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Crowell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
All right, now, look at 56. Look it.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
It's run, fellas, it's run. Oh, yeah.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Detroit! Detroit!
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Slow.
After the interception, here's Taylor. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
The throw by Taylor there, knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Slow. Z.
Second and 10 now. It's Taylor. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. On third down, Taylor. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 72 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Now Taylor going to lead his guys up to go for 2. Taylor will throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now a handoff. Johnson takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why their points up on the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Avery Williamson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They pitch it out to Johnson. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. He digs them partway out of the hole that they're in. It's an 8-yard gain, and it makes it 3rd and 12. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Enunwa, the intended target.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On 2nd down, Taylor. Forced out to his left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. It's a big play there for the Jets on third down. 49 yards. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Again, it's Taylor. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Tyrod Taylor with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Now Taylor going to lead his guys up to go for 2. Operating from the gun, Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Detroit!
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On third down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And they have secured a spot in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.